The next process group here is the planning group. So after that, we have completed our first key process group, the initiating, and we have learned the key processes involved in it. Now let's talk about the planning group. So what exactly is the planning process group? Can consider it as it's the fundamental to project management and serves as the foundation for achieving the project objectives. In this video, we'll explore its definition, purpose, and how it contributes to overall project success. Unlike the other process groups, planning provides the roadmap that integrates various project components and ensuring the alignment with the organizational goal. By developing a comprehensive plan for scope, schedule, cost, quality, and risk management, the planning process group minimizes the uncertainty and improves the resource allocation and budget, time allocation, and establishes a structured approach for execution. So here are the key processes that were involved as that we have covered. So the initiating, developing the project charter, we identify the stakeholders. We have that in depth in the earlier sessions. Now we are gonna cover each of these key processes involved in the planning phase. We'll go to each of them in more detail with examples. We'll identify their ITTOs, also how to use and to use them effectively to ensure a successful outcome. Again, to go back to the planning process group, let's have a quick division here. So the planning process group comprises processes required to establish the total scope of the project, defining the objectives and define the action necessary to attain those objectives. This group ensures that all the team members and stakeholders has a common understanding of what is to be achieved and how will be accomplished. Planning involves defining the work breakdown structure, which is the WBS, or setting a realistic schedules and estimated cost, and also identifying any potential risks that the project might suffer from. By addressing all of these aspects, the planning process group lays the groundwork for the project execution and control, ensuring the consistency and clarity across the project lifecycle. The key characteristic of planning phase. The planning process group is an iterative, let's say, phase, meaning that all plans are revisited and refined as the new information becomes or a new requirements or changes are requested by the stakeholder. So any available information that becomes on the project or any condition change, we need to change these plans. So it's a comprehensive because it covers all of the knowledge areas, ensuring that no aspect of the knowledge project or the project itself is overlooked. Finally, collaboration is critical. Inputs from the various stakeholders, including the project team or sponsors and subject matter experts, is essential to develop the plans that are realistic and achievable and aligned with the organization goal. This collaboration not only enhances the plan quality but also fosters the ownership and accountability among the different stakeholders. What exactly the importance of the planning process group? The planning process group significantly reduces the uncertainty and equity in establishing a clear path forward. It ensures the optimal use of resources, whether human or financial or material resources, by identifying the requirements and constraints early on. Moreover, planning ensures stakeholders are aligned and minimizing the risks of conflicts and misunderstanding during the execution. This alignment is critical, especially for projects involving multiple departments or external partners, as it sets the stage for collaborative success. To have a high level overview on the key processes that is involved in the planning phase. So the planning process group consists of 24 processes across different knowledge areas. For instance, define scope ensures that all of the project deliverables are clearly identified, which are under scope management. Developing the schedule goes under, let's say, developing the project schedule. So, developing a schedule which creates a timeline for the project activities, and also identifying the risks, which serves the knowledge area of the risk management. So, identifying risks outlines the potential threats and opportunities. And these processes collectively produce a critical outputs, including the scope baseline, schedule baseline, and risk management plan. Each of these outputs serves as a guiding document for the project team, ensuring that project objectives are met efficiently and effectively. Planning across different knowledge area. Planning activities are separate or spread across all of the 10 knowledge areas which we have learned earlier, each contributing to a specific aspect of the project management. Integration management oversees the development of the project management plan, ensuring the coherence among all of the other plan. Scope management defines what is included in the project and organizes it using the work breakdown structure or the WBS. The next example here we have as one of the knowledge areas is the risk management, where you identify, assess, and plans the responses to the potential risks, reducing the likelihood of negative outcomes. So each of these knowledge areas contribution ensures that the project is planned holistically with no critical aspect left unattended. What is the role of ITTOs or in the inputs, tools, techniques, and outputs in planning? So ITTOs are central to planning. Inputs like the historical data from past projects and organizational process assets provide the starting point where tools and techniques such as the expert judgment, data analysis, data representation transform these inputs into an actionable outputs like the baselines and the management plans. These outputs serves as the cornerstone for the project success, offering a structured and detailed plan for all aspects of the project. What are the common challenges that you might face when developing a project management? Planning is not without Planning does not come without any challenges. So incomplete stakeholder input can lead to flawed plans, as a critical perspective may be missing. Also, underestimating the resources and risks or time or budget for the timelines often results in bottlenecks during the execution. Also, scope creep. Scope creep when adding features or deliverables beyond the original scope, which can derail the whole project. So, addressing these challenges requires throughout stakeholder engagement, a realistic estimation, and robust change procedures. What are the benefits of having a robust planning process? An effective planning process um, provides a clear roadmap for the project team, reducing the confusion and efficiencies. It fosters the confidence among the stakeholders by demonstrating that the project is well organized and achievable. Additionally, robust planning enhances the ability to monitor and control the project performance, allowing timely adjustment to keep the project on track. To summarize our session here, we say that the planning process group is the heart of project management, ensuring that all of the aspects of the project are fruitfully designed and integrated. Collaboration among the stakeholders and iterative refinement of different plans and a comprehensive approach to address the scope risks and sources limitation are the key the project success. So mastering this process group requires the project managers to lead the project effectively and efficiently.